So what did you do in cricket today?
Kasim heads home with his buddy for the week, John.
So what would you want to do as a job?
Earn millions for doing absolutely nothing.
That would be a brilliant job.
I know.
But I'm afraid one like that doesn't exist.
It does.
What? Growing up, inheriting your parents' money, making someone else run your business, just get the money. That sounds like a good job. I would love that.
I think anyone would. About 3:15, I arrive home and then just eat, go upstairs, get changed, play Xbox until dinner.
Chores.
The same.
I've never had an Xbox One controller.
It's pretty cool. Eh?
Only 360s isn't nice. I'm a bit jealous because, like, you guys end school so early and you don't have any prep, so you got so much free time.
If you have detentions, would it be in school time? Because
Yeah,
you're in school time not all the time, so there's not really detention.
It's like lunchtimes, like detentions. So it kind of sucks.
I think I've had like one detention this year.
Really?
I get away with it.
In Warminster, you've always got something occupying you, which means it's less time for you to mess around. I think that maybe I wouldn't have the same amount of discipline here.
Despite its shorter day, Benrose invests heavily in pastoral care.
Come through, this is Cherry Tree.
Deputy Head Neil Wilkinson shows Mark around the school's dedicated unit.
Students will come in through the main entrance here, they'll come to the window and they'll liaise, ideally with the head of house. If they're upset about something or something's happened to them or they want to disclose, or we'll bring them in. I always believe that school is the most stable thing for many of them in their day. So when they come to school, if they know that they're cared for, they're wanted, we will provide for their need as much as we possibly can.
The office is staffed by 4 full-time heads of house, whose job is to offer support to pupils.
When children arrive unhappy, or when something goes wrong for them, they need help on that day, and not to the second, but very quickly after the need arises. So if your support mechanism is a teacher, then they're going to say to you, oh, I'm ever so sorry, but I'm teaching, so I can't actually help you until 4 hours' time.
One of the ways Cherry Tree helps pupils is restorative justice.
Hi, girls. Hiya.
Mark joins head of house Anne Dakin as she oversees a session.
All right. Now, you want to start, Chanel? Can you tell me what happened then, Chanel, please?
We were walking out from the DT block.
Yeah.
And as I was coming out, Victoria slapped me around the face.
Okay, thank you for that. You heard what she had to say, now can I hear what you have to say? What happened?
When we were coming there out, I came with my friend, and there are small space and lots of people.
Yeah.
And then I'm scared, and they are pushing each other, and I'm pushing Chanel, and then I'm saying sorry, and then she said me, show 2 teeth and a front bit.
Okay, so you felt like that you'd been pushed and shoved, and that so you slapped her back?
Yeah.
Okay. How do we sort this out between the two of you? What do you think needs to happen?
Like, she don't tell me like fat bitch or 2 teeth.
So you wanted to stop making comments to you in lesson. Okay, fair enough. And what about you, Chanel? Maybe you could think about what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that fair from what Victoria said to you? Yeah? Is that okay? Yeah. Yeah, Chanel?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, Chanel.
So what's the threshold for coming to you for...
Anything. This just happened.
Yeah.
If there's an incident in a lesson and the teachers want to get involved in that, they'll let us know and then we will do it later.
Yeah.
It is dealing with conflict and it's teaching them the skills of how to do that. And it's actually re-educating them in certain areas, how you can empathise with somebody and not have to talk in that way to somebody else. It has had a massive effect and it's spread throughout the school, so behaviour's calmer, everywhere's calmer, you're more likely to learn.
I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea that you're not always sanctioning children and punishing them and that they understand the consequences of their action. It's definitely something that we can take from here and implement at Warminster.
The school spends almost £1 million a year on additional support for its pupils, a fifth of its annual budget.
There are clearly a number of children here who face significant challenges just in terms of coming to school, understanding how to learn, speaking English, having enough clothes to keep warm, enough food to thrive. When I'm back at Warminster getting worked up about whether I'm going to have asparagus or beans for lunch, remembering back to some of the challenges that Benrose faces will be helpful in me in putting some of the problems we deal with at Warminster into perspective. I hope I don't forget that.
Brett, joy up! Come on, move now!
Private school headmaster Mark Mortimer is spending a week at Benrose Comprehensive School in Derby.
I think there's a misconception that success or achievement in independent schools is about who you know. Well, that's nonsense. That might have been relevant years ago. I don't think that's relevant anymore. I think that the answer is that many pupils leave independent schools genuinely believing that they can achieve anything they like if they set their mind to it. They have high self-esteem and they have self-confidence.
At Benrose, that very self-esteem and self-confidence are lacking for some students. Of particular concern are white British boys. Every Wednesday, Brett Riley gets up early to attend a breakfast club targeting this group. In 2012, the Benrose School received a good Ofsted rating, but the need to improve the achievement of white British boys was highlighted.
Hi, my voice, man.
Mr. Khan.
Nice to meet you. All right for me to sit here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Teacher Mustan Khan has been running these weekly meetings before school for the last year.
OK, we'll make a start because time's already with us. Today we're going to be talking about investing in yourselves. So,
joining Brett is private school pupil Zander.
Oh, anybody heard of that kind of phrase, investing in yourself? Brett?
Make sure we go to after-school lessons and stuff like that.
Okay.
Make sure we get, basically, make sure we push ourselves.
Okay, we'll talk about on a general level. So there's different areas. Eating the right food. Cheap, tasty food, okay, which is unhealthy. What kind of foods am I talking about?
Kebab.
Okay, kebab. You can get a burger and chips for £1.50. What happens if we eat this type of food once a month? Is it a big deal?
Not as much as having it every day.
Can we all agree that it's not good for us, okay, in the long run? These are your own decisions that you need to be making, okay?
Underachievement by white working-class pupils is a national issue. They are consistently the lowest performing group of pupils in the country.
There's millions of people out there who have conditioned themselves that it's not worth it. You've gone a lesson, you've tried, the teachers, I don't know, said it's not very good, and you've actually believed that you're not very good as well. So you condition yourself to say, you know what, I'm not very good. We'll carry on with this next week, okay? Make sure you finish this, take this food, lads. We're going to be making our way to the canteen.
We don't do my homework because school's for work, home's for my time. I've just never done it. It just doesn't really appeal to me. Some of the reasons I don't do it is because I kind of share a room, never have time to myself to do it, won't be able to concentrate properly, and that kind of stuff. But it's actually saving the teacher's time. They'd have to go home and mark it, so